Hey, it's Dr. McLean with Vital Energy Chiropractic. Imagine that you came up on a car accident and it was a bad scene and you were the first one to arrive and you have somebody that's obviously deceased. You can't find a pulse on them. They are dead. They're gone, right? And then you have the second one that is, pretty badly injured, but they're conscious. They've got a heartbeat. They're alive, okay? Between those two, which one has the best chance of surviving? Not a trick question. The obvious one is the one that still has life in their body. And I say this, I'm not trying to sound too sarcastic, but the fact that we overlook that when it comes to healthcare and to healing. I don't get that as much anymore, but people would come in sometimes and they'd say, well, I really want to do chiropractic. This makes sense, but I'm waiting to find out the results from my doctor. I need a diagnosis from my doctor, or I'm waiting for my MRI results, or my X-ray results, or this blood test, or a real common one is I just want to find out what's wrong. Once I find out what's wrong, I need a diagnosis. Then I can move forward. Now, I'm not saying to not gather information. X-rays, MRIs, blood tests, those things are valuable. We should gather that information. But in the meantime, don't wait to start taking action on your health, because life is what heals you. Chiropractors don't heal you. Medical doctors don't heal you. Physical therapists don't heal you. It's your body that heals. Now we're here to aid in that process, to work with the life in your body. I can't fix you. Your body does the healing. If you put a Band-Aid on a cut, the Band-Aid doesn't heal you. It just keeps the dirt and stuff out of there so your body can do the healing, okay? So my whole point with that is that the more life you have, if you want to look at it that way, the better chance you have of healing. So if you're waiting for that diagnosis, start eating healthier food. Start exercise in any form that you can. Start doing some type of meditation or mental practice that's going to help you be more relaxed, because we know fear and stress depletes healing. It shuts down the prefrontal cortex and your ability to be able to heal, or at least lessens your chance of healing. Get chiropractic care. Don't wait to find out what's wrong. A chiropractic adjustment's always going to help you be healthier, right? Doesn't mean it's always going to make you feel better, or it's going to fix whatever symptom or disease you may have going on, but it's going to give you a better chance of healing. And I say this because sometimes people come in and are getting adjusted and they're not progressing and they're not healing as fast as they would hope. So you have to look at your lifestyle. None of us are perfect. This is not about being perfect, but giving your body the best chance to heal. Okay, so how much water are you drinking? How much pop are you drinking? How much sugar and stuff are you putting in your body? If you're putting a bunch of pop and sugar and processed foods, that's creating a lot of inflammation. It doesn't mean that chiropractic adjustments are not going to help. They're going to help you tremendously, but they'll help you more if you're eating a little bit less sugar and drinking a little more water, or taking some time, again, to decrease your stress. Another good analogy of that is you've got a garden. Okay, your neighbor took their time and they tilled their garden, they got the soil ready, they pulled all the weeds out, and they maybe put some manure in there, they prepped the soil, and then you, on the other hand, you dug some holes and you threw some seeds in there. Who's going to have the better chance of their seeds producing fruit? It's going to be ones that's got the better soil. So think of your body as a soil. You got to prepare that soil for the adjustment, for the healing. So again, it's not about being perfect, but understand, this is why I recommend people take supplements. It's really hard to get all of our nutrition from our food today, especially today versus 20 or 30 years ago. The food supply we have today, even natural food, has depleted nutrients as compared to years ago. The science is showing that. So ideally, we should get all of our nutrients from food, but that's very hard today. So take supplements. This is one of the easiest things you can do. Very low cost, takes almost no effort to take that supplement, and it's going to give your body a better chance of healing. It's going to give your body more energy to heal. It's going to give it better soil. So remember that when it comes to healing, it's the life inside your body. So I'm not saying don't do the test, don't find out the information, but in the short term, take action. Start doing things that are going to improve your healing. So if you're already getting adjusted, you're already doing your spinal rehab, think of one little additional thing that you could do. Maybe you could drink a little more water. Maybe you could decrease your sugar just a little bit. One thing that's going to improve that soil and be able to allow that adjustment to have more of an effect on your health.